What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new, man. Hope everybody's having a good weekend and staying safe out there, man. I have a super mean hangover right now, but you know what? It's good. It's okay, man. But we still got to do the videos. We're doing the videos for you guys. So please, if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more videos. This one, man, we're checking out rappers. Name their top 5 rappers of all time, dead or alive. This says number 2. Maybe I should check out number 1. Hold up. I should check out number 1 first. Is this number 1?
If you could pick the ultimate.
Let's check out number 1, then we're gonna go back to number 2, man. So rappers name their top 5 rappers of all time. Get it? Let's see who's on who's top 5, man.
Cypher with you and 5 MCs, dead or alive. What 5 MCs would you choose and why?
I would choose Big because of his ability to tell stories, to be humorous, to be dead serious, to be, he just had it all, and just his voice alone. I would choose Pac because his fire will overcome his, what he doesn't have in technical skills will be overcome by passion. If you listen to that Tunnel verse where Big is saying, MC Hammer and them 357 women. And then you hear how he comes on and he just screams on the track like his passion could put a lot of guys to sleep. And I guess Coogee Rap, Kane. Yeah, and man, I will. Yeah, KRS-One. I mean, we got to put him as well. I need more MCs. We got to get Eminem and Nas, and we want them as well. But those 5, and then we'll switch them out.
Yeah.
The last question.
Not a bad list.
Top 5 favorite rappers of all time, dead or alive.
Biggie, Eminem, Kanye, Wayne, and 5. I mean, I got so many more. Jay, wait.
5.
Yeah. So those 5.
Biggie,
Eminem,
Kanye,
Weezy, Kanye, Hov. But I mean, I could go 10 easily. I could go Rakim, I could go Nas, I could go Pac, I could go, ain't in no order neither. I could go Snoop, I could go I mean, so many, bro. I could go like I gotta put Outkast as 1, really. You know what I mean? I could go like, there's so many ways to go. You know what I mean? It's just like, and then more and more.
Yeah, man, there's a lot.
The reason I call myself Big is because of Big Pun, Biggie Smalls, Big L, you know what I mean? So it's like,
I know about the bigs. I know the big L's and big puns. They both my members. They both members of my group with me, digging in the crates, Terror Squad.
And you being one of the most inspiring MCs to me and one of my favorites because of not just the impact you've had, but the longevity too. You know what I'm saying? You defied the odds, and I think that's a true testament of your character. And I know that's why Eminem is such a big fan of you too, because I talked to Eminem and he said that you were one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like
that's nuts to me, bro. That's that's nuts.
Top 5 dead or alive. You happen to be in a lot of people's top 5 dead or alive, but we wanted to know if you could give us your top 5 favorite rappers of all time, or the people that have influenced you the most in your career, and why, if you could.
Ice Cube, okay.
Chuck D. He my number one.
Chuck D from
because his music was
Public
life
Enemy.
changing. His music wasn't just rapping. You know, it was more than that. You know, you gotta say, Karis won for those same reasons. Ice-T for those same reasons. And then, you know, you gotta think about somebody like Rakim.
Yeah, we got one more. They want to know who's in Common's top 5 MCs list.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead right quick.
I put in my top 5 MCs. I got Nas, I got Biggie, I got KRS-One, I got Rakim,
And PM Dawn. Who's the last?
Look, and then him. I put myself in it for sure. But then if you just exclude me, which I'm number 1, I'm still number one. But then after that, I might put Big Daddy Kane. That's
So he put Biggie, then put Tupac. No Tupac.
No, Big Daddy Kane. Tupac is great. I was thinking about Ice Cube as I was naming the list. He in my top 10, maybe top 15.
Tupac? You never did like Tupac.
I like Pac. I like Me Against the World.
Thug life out the window.
Me Against the World, man. I couldn't keep hearing Hennessy, Memory. It was the same thing.
You like Pac, but you used to throw that CD
I respect Pac a lot. I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yo, Common is a great rapper too, man. He probably in my top. He probably in my top 10
right now. I would say is Kanye, Jay-Z, Wayne,
Kanye,
myself, and Nas. I mean, y'all gotta give it up. Ye killed on that Throne album.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, L, give me your top five MCs. They ain't got to be in order. Just give me your
top 5. I like Kane. I like G-Rap. I like Eminem.
Okay. Okay. That's 3.
I like Pharoah Monch.
Okay.
And I don't know, it might, you know, it's between Chuck D and Cube, you know, like maybe Chuck D or Cube. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that, you know, that's like to me,
You
like,
got Eminem in this, which is pretty good.
Because it's really it's subjective because it's art and it's moods.
But I'm saying, like,
look, when I listen to Melly Mel on Beat Street, you know, I mean, that's one of the greatest rap performances I've ever heard. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a top 5, I mean, that's one way of looking at it, but another way to look at it is
all right, give me 8. Give me 8.
No, I think it's about the performances, right? Like when I listen to Kane on Raw, it's flawless.
Right.
When I listen to Melly Mel on Beat Street, it's flawless.
Right.
When I listen to
Fight the Power.
When I listen to Biggie on Kicking the Door, it's flawless. When I listen to Welcome to the Terror Dome,
right, okay,
it's flawless.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so I think it's more about the performances and less about, because every performance isn't always great, but there's just moments when dudes get 80-point games and 50-point games. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
That's crazy, man. I mean, a lot of those artists were super old school artists, so
you're not into lists. You know what I'm saying?
Of,
do you have a top 5?
A lot of their lists are like a lot of old school rappers, man, that are great rappers. And the fact that Eminem is in, I mean, Big Sean was in the old school one, but the fact that Eminem is in LL Cool J's top 10 is crazy. I wouldn't think he would have Eminem in his, top 5. I wouldn't think he would have Eminem in his top 5 because he was in that time where a lot of the rock hymns, all the older artists, man. So for LL Cool J to have Eminem top 5, that's crazy because Eminem came out way after he did. But that's good, man. Those are some good artists. You can't complain with their lists at all. Like, a lot of them didn't have Eminem in there, so, and that's understandable because the ones that they called were good, man, and that's their top 5. So hey, it is what it is. But let's see what it is, and let's see what they say on part 2. Let's see.
I know you're not
what
into
these
lists.
other rappers are
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? But do you have a top 5?
Top 5?
Dead or alive?
Kendrick.
Yeah, I got a top 5.
Eminem gonna be in his for sure.
Give me Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta write it so it can look right.
Mm-hmm.
This in any order too. Give me M.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Pac. Give me Big. Yeah, and give me Snoop. These are
Fire.
Yep.
That's a fire 5.
Yeah, definitely.
Fire lineup.
These are the cats that inspire me like the most
Mm-hmm.
in doing music for sure. And if you break down how I approach lyrics, you can hear the influence each and every one of these dudes.
Sure.
That's true. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this always hard because I always put Nas. It'll be.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah, definitely.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough, but yeah.
But that's what it is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Top 5 favorite rappers.
Top 5 favorite rappers for me, it'll be artists like KRS-One, Rakim, Biggie, Tupac. One of my favorites too, Nas was one of my favorites early on. Yeah.
Top 5 songs.
Top 5 songs.
You have a favorite song?
Not right now because it changes. The artists always have the New York record. Jay-Z produced one of my favorite songs. There was a few new songs that were good. Lil Wayne had a record with him and Drake.
When you were a kid, who was your favorite artist?
Well, KRS-One, because of the aggression that he came with The Bridge Is Over. Like, hip-hop's always been competitive, so it's always been battling a part of the art form. And he came in with the kind of energy that was necessary for you to make a statement.
Pop, Big, Jay, 3K. Damn, I'm just thinking of all these other dope MCs that if I choose one, the rest of them get left out. Dang.
This is a good list there.
Pop, Big, J, 3, and Ice Cube. You know what? Ice Cube / Lil Wayne.
Ooh, yeah, Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't put Wayne on their list. Why is that? I know.
Well, I mean, I don't. It depends on what generation you speaking to.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? I think a lot of cats who are older than me may not place Wayne in there because he was so young when they was, you know what I'm saying? They gonna reach back to Rakim, and you know what I'm saying? But anybody who were born from 79 to, you know what I'm saying, on up, they, you know, we kind of grew up. We were the same age as Wayne when he was like, so when he was 14, 15, the Hot Boys, we were, you know, 16, 17 in the streets.
Yeah.
So he was speaking our language. We kind of came up together. So we have a different level of appreciation.
But I never even thought to ask you, Jada, as an MC who's been around and who's considered one of the best. When you consider who's your top 5, what is your criteria? What do you base it on?
For one, my top 5 always changes.
Yeah.
It stays the same, but it's really too many to put 5 MCs to have just 5. If you're a hip hop historian like myself and like you guys, so that's just really, it's really a good conversational piece when you start talking about top 5. It's like a religious conversation. It's like a religious argument. Y'all can keep going on because it's really more than 5 great MCs. You know what I mean? If you really study hip hop.
Real talk.
But it always changes for me. It's always Big and Pac and Nas and Hov, but it's more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it extends. It's more than that, but it's just a good conversational piece. Like, it depends who I'm playing. One, I might be West Coasting for the last 2 weeks, and then you know what I mean? It's changing. I'm DOC, and I'm snooping, and I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know,
King T, and I'm doing, you know what I mean? Richie Rich, and I'm doing stuff like that. So you gotta, it's changes, but it's always a good conversational piece. And the main thing of it all is to be in the conversation.
Yeah.
Because there's a trillion MCs that never even reach the conversation. So if you can be in the conversation of somebody's top 5, then you're doing the right thing.
That's
You're doing the right thing.
Who are your top 5
That's true.
MCs? If you had to
I agree with
name
that.
top 5 dead or alive, who would they be?
Top 5 dead or alive? Well, my top 5.
Hey,
are
Method
alive.
Man.
Inspector Deck. Second is Inspector Deck. Third, Inspector Deck. Fourth,
Inspector
the Rebel
Deck.
Lioness. And fifth, Raleigh Fingers, Inspector Deck.
Man, yeah, those are some great artists and some great lists, man. But yeah, top 5 for me, Tightster, man. I gotta go Eminem, Nas, Tech 9, Common, Pac and Biggie. that's about it that I can think of out of the top of my head. But of course, there's a lot that I could have switched out a few of those with other artists. As Jadakiss is saying, man, Outkast, like, dude, there's so much. There's so many rappers, man. Let me know your top 5 in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.